Guys, most of us suffer from what is known in the world of success as the intentionality gap. This is the gap between what we intend to do and what we actually do. Most of us have experienced the concept of having a goal, having a dream, something we wanted to achieve, and knowing what we needed to do, but for whatever reason, we don't actually go and do it. How many of you out there would admit to me that you probably have a better version of yourself that just hasn't even shown up yet? And how many of you guys would admit that if you could get that intentionality gap to disappear, the difference between what you want to do and what you actually do, if that gap was to go away, it would absolutely change everything in your life? Well, listen, guys, that concept is what The View is all about. Every training we do is outstanding, and most of it is on how to go do this business, how to go achieve the goals, the tactics, the strategies. But even when you know what to do, there's a difference between knowing what to do and being able to be the kind of person that actually does it. What The View does that's unlike any other training in the world is it will unlock that lock. It will turn the key and that separates that gap of here's what I want to do and what I actually do, and bring those things together. Guys, watch this short clip, and as soon as it's done, get in your back office, go to the events tab, choose The View, and register right away. I'll see you there.
Let's go ahead and talk about what are your gauges so you can land exactly where you want to land. Now, I'm going to tell you what I would look at is my gauges, the things I always check to make sure I was still on course. Maybe you've got a different gauge that you want to throw in there, but I promise you these gauges will keep you on point. Now, the first gauge in my cockpit says miles an hour. You got to know how fast you're going, right? That's important. But let me show you what your gauge in the business is instead of miles an hour. How many products did I sell today? How many people did I sponsor today? Every day, you should look at that gauge before you go to bed. How many products did I sell today? How many people did I sponsor today? I don't care how many your team sold. How many did you sell? Did you make a personal sale, or did you personally sponsor someone? Now, I understand nobody is going to sponsor someone or sell a product every day, but if you go to bed night after night after night, week after week, month after month, and you have not personally sold something, I guarantee you're not making as much money as you should be. Nothing. Come up to me with any problem you've got, okay? I know some of you want the magical close that no matter what the prospect says, you say, humu humu, nuku nupu, apu a, and they just give you their credit card. I know you want that. Unfortunately, there is no magic word to close people, but there is one magical thing which fixes virtually every problem you could possibly have in our business. Go sponsor someone new. Just go sponsor someone new. Well, my left side isn't doing what they should. Go sponsor someone new. Just had 32 people quit. Just go sponsor someone new. Now, a lot of you go, how do I motivate my person? Go sponsor someone new. Nobody wants to get replaced by the new hotshot, and I never go to my people and go, I'm going to replace you. Don't be a goofball. Okay? But I'm just doing what I'm taught to do, and I'm constantly bringing in new people. By the way, how many realize sometimes people who've been around for a while can get into a rut? They can, sometimes none of you get a little whiny. New people aren't whiny. They're like, this is awesome. This is exciting. So a lot of times you don't understand this. Their enthusiasm, even though you're supposed to be rubbing off on them, a lot of time they rub off on you. So your first gauge is how many sales did I make today? How many people did I sponsor today? Because you can sell the product without sponsoring someone. If you didn't know that, legally you are allowed to do that.